Hi there, it's Elaine from Lilli Pads. Today's topic of the day is, what is Lilli Pads? Well, let's go find out. This is a quick rundown of my company. Lilli Pads provides organic and clean period products to women all across North America. And this actually originally started off as a dream of mine to be able to provide my friends, my family, and all of my networks access to these products because, well, where I am from, you can't get these products very readily. So that was the whole premise behind it. And originally, my dream, it didn't start off, I guess, in a very happy way. Back in 2014, I got really sick from using a pad. And originally I thought it was something to do with me. Maybe I was sensitive or maybe I was having a bad day, but it was so painful to the point where I couldn't even walk. I thought that, oh, that's not normal. And then so I switched over brands and then all of my symptoms disappeared. And I thought that was really strange. So when I actually went back to the original brand, all of my symptoms came back, lo and behold. And so that was really kind of the catalyst to get me interested and curious about what goes into our feminine hygiene products. So over the last year, I've spoken to a lot of women about their experiences on their period. And we would have funny stories, we have good stories, and some that were not so good. And it's interesting. We spoke about a lot of different topics. So things like heavy flows, menstrual cramping, there would be yeast infections, and even toxic shock syndrome. The one common theme throughout all of this, though, was that a lot of us actually don't know what goes into our period products. And that's kind of a problem, isn't it? Because when you think about it, your reproductive region is one of the most sensitive and one of the most absorbent areas of your body. You know, your vagina is not made with the same type of skin as your hand. It's a mucous membrane. And that being said, if you were to take a drug and insert it, vaginally, the dosage would actually be 10 times more potent than if you were to ingest it orally. And when you think about that and you combine it with the fact that many conventional products out there are adulterated with things like phthalates, dioxins, pesticides, fragrances, and other types of allergens, it's no wonder we need to be a little bit more careful about the products that we use. I mean, that goes for both pads and tampons alike. So in terms of founding my company, I really go with the philosophy that simpler is better, especially when it comes to your period. And our pads and our tampons are made with certified organic cotton that is regulated by the Global Organic Textile Standard, or GOTS for short. And GOTS really ensures that there aren't any dangerous or harmful substances that go into making your period products. And just like you, we really care about what goes into our body. And as for me personally, I've been using these products ever since I started the company. And I have to say that in terms of managing my period, it's become a lot more comfortable. I find that the pads are a lot more breathable, and in general, it's a lot more environmentally friendly as well because we don't use any sort of petroleum-based plastic in making our product. And it really kind of leaves me with the question for you, which is, are you going to join us or what? So that's it for today's session. I hope that you learned something new about Lilli Pads. And if you have any questions or comments, just feel free to just message me and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Don't forget to also like and subscribe to my channel. And one last thing, just remember, periods are natural and your product should be too. Bye!